Let's find our way down here. The bench up on a hill almost feels... I mean, it's a park, so it makes perfect sense in the context, so it doesn't have to be a reference. But it does feel oddly like it could be a reference to,
Is that Nona?
Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. A game that has on a regular basis will have a park bench overlooking some kind of landscape.
Just don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
Nona.
Just don't move.
Nona, come on, it's us. You can see it's us. It's me and Jonas.
This night has turned banana bread really fast, and I'm seeing things and forgetting things, and I bumped into you once already, and it was horrible. So, we're gonna take it a little...
We haven't... This is the first time we've seen you since the beach.
Be that as it may, I've seen an Alex. So just look, you're not gonna talk about my grandfather. You're just gonna stand there, politely, and tell me if you've seen Clarissa. 'Cause I've been looking.
Clarissa's
No, we haven't. But we're looking for Ren right now. So have you maybe seen him?
No, not Ren. Okay, well...
Hey, listen, Nona. You should come with us. That way we're not all, separated.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
All right, okay. Hey, I get it, I do. I'm jumpy right now too, but...
Just hold up a second, Nona, okay?
Yeah, can you just do us a favor? Can you go to the comm tower and wait for us? We got the lights on there, and it seems pretty safe.
No, Nona, you should really come with us. It's better to stick together.
Better for who?
Nona, come on.
For everyone, for all of us.
No. And the comm tower is... where?
It's the Cloudbuster at the edge of town. Can't miss it.
And you. You're really you? Really?
Yeah, Nona, it's me, Alex.
All right, bye.
That girl's a peach.
So she's already encountered some sort of weird apparitions just like we have, and she got spooked out. Apparently they talked about her dead grandmother or something. It seems to be implied there. And now she doesn't want anything to do with any of us, but she's happy to go find a place to wait at least, because otherwise she's stuck out in the middle of the woods, which is a bad place to be. You think she would have overheard us talking about putting initials onto the bridge and stuff like that? I mean, there's the picture. You think she would have overheard us doing friendly conversation about camping or whatever and friends carving benches, but I guess that didn't sway her.
Hey, just for me, I want to know. Back at the bridge, why'd you flip the switch yourself? You could have let me do it. I'm just curious.
I just wanted to see what would happen, to be honest.
All right.
What does that mean?
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole thing just go in a circle?
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats. I think I remember reading that this well is supposed to be the first thing ever built, or whatever, on the island, back in the 1600s.
It doesn't have a sign or anything.
It used to, I think.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
Jonas, I think you're smart. Come on, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I just sometimes get these, whiffs of... I don't know. I can't think of the word for it.
Maybe it's stress? Like from what's going on right now?
You think I don't know stress? I know stress.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know. Nah, it'll come to me.
He's got an inferiority complex right now. Let's go find our friend before we get into some kind of trouble. So the camera's panning left, which seems to imply something. We don't have a lot to go on from the map itself, but which way is the right way to go? Oh well, here we go. It involves jumping on things. Let's do it. Hup. cool. Spooky path going into the darkness. Actually, that appears to be a cliff. Are these trees glowing? These trees look like they're glowing. Well, this is nice. Can't go anywhere else, though.
To behave with dignity and force toward persons in our state.
Well, they're successfully unnerving, if nothing else. So is there a back door, or do I have to go all the way around? There's a path.
Guys, Jesus, it took you forever to get here. What happened? I've been scared out of my mind. Hearing things, seeing things.
Yeah, sorry about that. We got sort of sidetracked.
I'm fine. Sorry. I've just been spazzing. Do you have, like, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway?
Jonas, we're repeating the same stuff again.
We are? Oh, it's kind of weird that you can tell when it's happening and there's your boy.
Is it because I have the radio?
Hey, Ren! We made it, finally.
Ren?
Is he in shock or something? He looks weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Where's he going?
What's he doing? Is he, like, sleepwalking? I don't know how he, like, fell asleep during all this, but...
I've seen sleepwalking, okay? Michael sleepwalked, and the worst he'd do is take his pillow into the hallway. This is like something else.
It seems like now there's two machines right now, so maybe I can break the loop, but in one of two ways. Maybe telling Ren to go left or right.
Ren? Are you in there? Come on, pal. The neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, like, alarm you.
Ren!
I hope you have a plan B.
That's all we got there. So, we can use one of these two things. One will take him to Relay Point, it looks like, in Edward Woods. The other one will take him to... Well, he'd end up taking the bridge, basically. Is the bridge safe? Am I making a decision here? Yeah, it's a tape player. So what's in here? He's been freaking out here the whole time.
Ren must have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed.
I'm wondering if I send him to the right, if maybe he'll meet up with Clarissa, and maybe they'll find each other, instead of it being... Maybe I can make them meet up with each other in the past, and then I don't have to split up to find them one by one, is my vague attempt at trying to reason this out.
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere.
Miners did stuff, it was stuff, and that's it.
Well, I guess I'll look it up or something if we get back.
Alright, she's not very pleased, is she? It doesn't like re-explaining things over and over again. So just trying to go to the right at all looped us back, so I can't explore to see what's going on there. I'll give it a shot though. Let's try the crank on the right and see what happens. Maybe I just have to solve both and I'm overthinking things anyway. Only one way to know!
I don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it, so I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of.
Oh, maybe I do just solve both. I thought I might have been making a divergent decision here.
Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there.
Ren, are you still here?
Is he gonna be hung again? Nope. Not this time. Is he up on this path?
Strengthened it.
Crap. I don't... Maybe we shouldn't, go near him?
Ren, can you hear me?
I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like... We gotta do something, right?
This is a little different than a trampoline accident. He's, like, turning into the Star Child.
I know, it's different. I know it's different. I'm just saying we should do something. I don't know what, but something.
Yeah, we're in trouble here. Alright, do I have a trick I can do? Maybe if I go to the right space, I can filter his speaking.
Whoa, is that It's doing something, but...
Helping him, hopefully. I don't know.
It's the only way we know how to interact with any of these things.
Jesus, Ren, are you... Oh God.
Talk through, child.
Feels
Stretched. Better.
no.
Jonas, where did you...
We are
Abounding. Not one.
one.
Silly. But do not
Be stood. You
our dolls would never plot. Hurt can
not
hurt you.
Can you help us? We're stuck here and we just want to go home.
Home. Kamina. We will go home. All of
us. Leave.
possible.
Maybe, but I don't really...
Grounded by
Adler.
the Margaret.
Pretty.
Little Poppy.
Peggy Adler. That old woman? What does she have to do with anything?
The old woman was
Young.
once
We were.
young, once,
Sit.
still,
Bear. Fruit.
tag,
Holy mother of God! You guys,
God, Ren!
man, my heart's going like a hummingbird in a car or something. What just happened? Why? Why is this? Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times. And before now, the worst thing that ever happened was like a kid would lose his shorts to the undertow.
The island's haunted, Ren.
Like haunted with memories or elevators on their period haunted?
The second one.
Guys, is this thing working? If anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever, I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Hey, she listened to us. Great.
So, if anyone can, what is this? I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound like it.
We should get back there before she freaks out and runs away again.
I think that was our cue then. It's kind of a shortcut back to the communication tower if we go through this fence. Shouldn't take that long.
I think it's actually locked.
Not from this side. It's a little latch. I could see it from the window.
We're trying to go back to the comm tower, and it's supposed to be a shortcut through this bridge, where I tried to go originally. So he's not dead, that's a start. And he's actually walking with us instead of getting strung up. And please, let's go through this house without somebody being strung up. Cool. Good start. So far, one person may be dead, maybe missing, maybe double dead, in 2 different dimensions, I don't know. But 3 people still sticking it out. So should I take the advice that I got from weird future me about letting them talk to their dead grandmother and letting Michael date Clarissa, basically? Should I cooperate and encourage that relationship? Am I gonna meet them? Am I gonna see Michael at some point? Because it would make sense. It wouldn't be that outlandish after all the weird jumps that are happening already to people. There was no test this time as far as I could tell.
Oh man, you know what just jumped into my head just completely randomly? That show in the, it was a horse ranch? Or a horse farm, but that
Horse ranch show? What?
A year ago, out in Salem, we took over a stable and our band played, and you ditched that test again, right? To bring us a new amp? Because during the sound check, we blew ours. None of this is sparking any synapses.
What about tonight made this pop into your head? Is it just because we're, like, outside?
I don't know, but I can't believe you didn't tell Jonas this story yet. She had already blown off this, like, super important for school placement aptitude test once, and...
Why'd you do that?
I think she was indisposed? You know, I can't even remember.
Michael had just died, like, a month or two before, and I don't know, I just wasn't in the quizzing mood.
But you know, it's whatever, that's not part of the story. Anyways, she was gonna retake it, and on the day of, I had to emergency call her way out in the, just picture like Little House on the Prairie.
I don't know what that is.
It's really? You don't know what Little House on the Prairie is?
Wait, you blew off an important test to get him an amp? Really? That was the thing you did?
I guess. I mean, I don't really remember this at all, but yeah, sure.
And the funny part is, I'd taken that same test after dosing a bunch of cough medicine, and I still aced it, so she would have blown it out of the water. And even knowing that, she still came out to help me. That's awesome.
You failed to tell me that part.
Maybe that's why this is a more meaningful memory to me than you.
I don't know. I think you probably should have taken the test.
Really? Even if at the time she didn't care? How come?
You're saying this? The guy who doesn't like school thinks I should have skipped my friend's concert to take an exam?
Listen, it's just... Like, if I was good at what you guys are good at, which is being smart, I wouldn't waste one of my few remaining test days on a show in a barn. No offense.
Hey, none taken.
Words to live by. Don't squander your potential on music manure.
Well, sorry. I dragged you out there and made you pet a horse and drink moonshine.
Oh, well, now that I know that moonshine was involved...
Alright, bye everyone. Enjoy your moonshine.
Mayday! Oh, crap. This is just coming out of the speakers and the roof thing, isn't it?
She's adorable, isn't she?
Ugh. How can anyone stand to listen
let's
to
see
me all
how she
day?
is. And, so give my lungs a breather. My stupid chest's on fire for some reason.
Smoke will do that.
Yes, it will.
She's getting sick of her own voice right now. That's pretty great. So we have one girl that has all of this stuff figured out, and then two that have no idea how to operate the radios around here so far. And they think that if they can hear themselves that it's not working, but you know, it's working because we hear them. As best as things going on. So I think that every time a thought bubble pops up, that's just some piece of dialogue making them update their opinion
hey guys,
of somebody.
I see you down there, and without Clarissa... Actually, I'm gonna stop talking since obviously isn't working, so just come on up and you can help or something. God, this stupid thing.
She doesn't sound good, right? She sounds a little off.
I don't know her well enough.
I don't know. It sounded normal to me. Maybe a little frustrated with how everything's going.
I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of, it's just about to start doing its thing.
Wait, second brownie? Ren, please tell me this is a joke, okay? This is a joke, right?
Why would this be a joke? I'm not joking.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does.
You better pray to whatever god scares you the most. It does level you out, because if this screws us up, you're on summary probation.
Don't say that. That's not nice.
Oh, God.
Yeah, not a great time to be taking more drugs when everyone's panicking and flipping out. Although maybe he did it because he thought the first one... Maybe he thought tripping out was somehow what was causing the hallucinations in the first place, and that it wasn't something that was a shared delusion since he didn't have anybody else at the time. But even then, that's some pretty addled thought process to be like, I'm just gonna double up on this and see what happens. What, is this causing my problems? Maybe I'll mellow it out with more of that. It's like the thing where people like, I don't know, I guess it's like when people try to escape their hangover by drinking more.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
We heard you on the squawk box. When I tried it, I just got static and a weird sound, so...
That's about all that I'm getting. Sorry I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been like out there.
Yeah.
Look, we tuned into something in the cave and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
And, ghosts.
Yes. Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not. She's dead.
Her house, manor, or whatever it is behind a huge gate. You can see it coming up here from Main Street.
No, I know, but the keys to it are here, somewhat readily available. My sister, Allie, worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not gonna go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay, so I ate like 2 brownies.
Yeah, and one of
Well, and I'm not saying it's the best plan, but what other plan is there really, Jonas?
Oh, I don't know. Fix the radio, find Clarissa, set fire to the mug shop. And these are just off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm still worried about Clarissa.
But we don't know where Clarissa is.
I'm not saying literally do that. I'm just... There's other things we can do.
But there isn't.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad? You had Alex bring the radio. You brought us here.
Jonas, you know we tuned into that thing. We kicked the door open to whatever this is.
Oh, give me a break. This night is like a... It's like a giant, ugly misery stew that Ren's clearly been the chef of.
What does that even mean?
Guys, come on.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other. Alex knows she can trust me.
Guys, you know there's no television cameras here, right? Take the energy down a notch.
Alex, I am not putting my life in his hands. This whole thing has been a complete joke to this guy. I can't believe you're even kind of defending him.
Jonas.
The stories I heard about this guy, he's a maniac, okay? He's gonna trash our only legitimate means of getting out of here if you buy into this crap.
Legitimate means? What are you even talking about? You have no idea if there's a boat down there still.
Okay, you're arguing 15 things at once now. Do the plan, trust Jonas, leave Ren, pick a target, or, better yet, just don't.
Yeah.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There is a boat at Maggie Adler's house, and the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is 2 of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Yeah, it's not like, I'm fine, whatever, I'm ready.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is going to start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case.
Stop it!
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Oh my god.
Or your new psycho stepbrother.
Nona, wanna come with me?
What?
Really? I mean, I guess.
Why
This
are you
isn't-
making me shack up with this guy?
It's my friggin'
We've been
plan.
together the
It's
entire...
Quiet, both of you. God, you're like puppies. You're not gonna die if I go to the grocery store for 10 minutes.
This is a total punt, Alex.
Yeah, this
No,
isn't...
it's fine. This will be a good... If you don't want to take sides, don't take sides. But no, nobody's happy with this.
Hey, Nona's happy. You're happy, right?
Sure.
Holy shit, I just want to get away from both of them now. Calm your tits. Let's go. We're going on an adventure.